Hi everyone, I'm Sandrine and welcome to a new diary of a TV addict. As you could probably guess from this thing, or not if you're not a fan, I'm going to talk about Doctor Who today because the 50th anniversary episode is airing very soon, depending on when I put this video, probably tonight or tomorrow or something, but I'm freaking excited. For people who don't know anything about Doctor Who, I'm sure you've heard of it, but you have no idea what the story is. Well, I guess fundamentally it's about a man who's from a race called the Time Lords who travels in time and space and always has a companion with him, and every episode is a different sort of adventure that he goes on, and he's kind of a protector of Earth, pretty much. You've probably seen this. It's called a TARDIS. That's like his ship, and it's bigger on the inside. And TARDIS means, I know this one, time and relative dimension in space.
What up?
In case you didn't know, Doctor Who is like my favorite show ever. Like ever, more than anything that I've ever seen. So of course I'm super excited about this, because it's just a new episode, but also because David Tennant is back and I love him, and he'll be with Matt Smith, which is like
a big bowl of wibbly wobbly timey-wimey stuff. It'll explode.
But let's get back to Doctor Who and why I wanted to talk about it today. One of our writers on TVEquals.com, Justin, wrote a really interesting article called Confessions of a TV Snob, where he talks about the fact that he almost didn't give Doctor Who a chance and didn't watch it. He ended up watching it because so many people kept telling him how good it was, and he's so glad that he did because he loves it. And since I love the show so much, I thought I'd tell you about how I discovered it and why I love it so much, and why I try to get everybody to watch it. I discovered Doctor Who by myself, and here's how it happened. At the time, I was looking for something new to watch because I'm always on the hunt for new stuff to watch because, you know, TV Addict and stuff. And I had seen some promo photos with the 10th Doctor, David Tennant, with Martha Jones as a companion, and I just kind of thought, what is this thing, Doctor Who? I should probably eventually watch this show. At the time, Netflix was just starting to put stuff online for you to watch. Doctor Who popped up and I'm like, oh my god, that's the show I was thinking about trying out, so how about I watch it? And I watched it. And I was so confused on that first episode. I was like,
What is this?
I still kept watching because I was like, it's weird, like, I don't know, but it's entertaining enough, I guess, that I wanted to see more. And then I decided to watch a little more, and then things started to get pieced up together, and I started to really like the characters. By the end of the season, when Christopher Eccleston was leaving, I was almost sad that he was leaving. I was like, I like him. Who's that other guy?
The other guy, David Tennant, that's gonna like replace him.
I obviously didn't know what I was talking about. So David Tennant took over, and I think that's pretty much where I fell in love with the show completely. Well, I guess the question is, for people who don't watch the show, and I've heard how many people love the show, is why do we love it? Oh, for me, it's a mix of sci-fi, adventure, excitement, powerful messages, things that make you think, and it's so original also. Some of the storylines I've never seen done anywhere else, at least not the way they do it. They literally set up storylines seasons in advance, and they pay off like seasons later. And also, as Justin puts it, there is, and I quote him, an overwhelming sense of hope, which I think is really true, and it's just an additional reason why I think so many people respond to it. And so ever since I discovered Doctor Who, I've been trying to get people to watch it, like, all the time. I've actually hosted 3 Doctor Who nights, at least, for my friends, to introduce them to Doctor Who, to try and get them to watch it. One of my friends actually got really addicted to it too, so, you know, so far I haven't had anyone that really hated it. I guess I'm gonna stop just gushing over how awesome Doctor Who is. I think you've probably heard it said a lot, but I just thought I'd share my personal experience with the show and tell you why I like it and why I think you should watch it. So for fans of the show, are you excited about the 50th anniversary episode? I mean, why am I even asking, right? Because yeah, but I'm still gonna ask, so let me know. And for those of you who aren't fans, are you thinking of watching it? Or are you one of those rebels like, I'm just not gonna watch it because everybody tells me to watch it? Like, yeah. It's okay to jump on a trend. You know, some trends are good, not all of them. And it's okay if you don't like Doctor Who, but I feel like you can't hate something if you haven't given it a chance. Thank you guys so much for sticking through and letting me share my love of Doctor Who with you. And if you're a fan of Doctor Who, or if you enjoyed this video, you know, make sure to click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to HappyCool for more Diary of a TV Addict and other videos that we do. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye! Oh, and in case some of you are wondering what happened to my minion that is usually here, I actually got this little ET recently, and I just wanted to swap it out just for a one-time thing because he's just so adorable, and it just reminds me of my childhood. But the minion will be back. He's here. He's actually right there. It's okay. He'll be back soon.